Hello, hello, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So, yeah, last time we kind of passed out and due to reading our diary, and we actually a note left by our wife. And we actually learned our guy's name. Harry is our name. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We actually know who we are. And now we have some gloves. Let me see if this thing if we can actually do something about the body.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Nope, we can't do anything with the body. Okay. And all right, let me see over here. Can we do anything for this yet?
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
All right.
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Great. Now I can go over there.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Let's indeed, Kim. Let's see what this is. Alright, we have quite a bit of things here. What does this say? Empty tube of something, a magnesium supplement, okay. Silver plate with traces of bone, yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
We are not taking amphetamines.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has been taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere.
Perhaps not.
Oh.
This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points at the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
It might be indeed. We also might need a ladder for, you know, I'm not gonna say no to stealing from kids. Get out of the way or get fucked up. Pig head looks mummified. Alright, let me actually take a look at the, what do we have to do? Guard. Who the hell's guard? Is there a way to see who the characters are? I don't think there is. That'd be a Rich people are educated. Alright, let me see the, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna go ahead and, I think it's the way over here. It needs to be done, but like... fuck it, you know what, might as well just try it.
There he still is, looking right through. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Nope, we don't.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I think ammonia would help.
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Okay.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, that probably would have been a good idea. Oh, we got his handkerchief. That's nice. Get ammonia from the gardener. Alright, let's go ahead and try and look for it. Let me see if that guy, the one over here, is the garden or whatever the hell this name is. Who is that guy? You're new. Not you, Lieutenant. I didn't mean to... fuck it.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I really don't remember anything. There was a lot of
Have
drinking
you tried
involved.
concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
But I'm completely lacking basic information about even this organization. Can't you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Yeah, okay.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror. I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
No, that's fine. Join him in the balcony after 22 when you're calling it a day. Okay. And who are you? It's all about money, you know? Okay, this is just an NPC. Are you... Oh, this thing's open. Okay.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
We found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Good. Someone on the staff have put them there. Who else has the key to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
How can you vouch for her if you don't know she was here? Well, whatever.
Yes.
I've seen something here at the thing I need to talk about. What?
What thing?
I saw a sign at the mess hall that says reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Okay, how do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There's something else I want to talk about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's see what this is. Visual drawing, the smell of chemicals in pine trees. Alright, and who are you?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec.
Okay.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
I know. Hello, sir. Got time for a few
The
questions.
man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Got some, What the fuck does that mean? We got some impressive pots
He
there.
smiles, and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Alright, I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine, I guess. Aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato. Okay. Can I... Alright, nobody really minds that. That's fine. That one's still closed. Alright, let's talk to the gardener. Then... Wait, what's this? Who else? Alright, this may take a while. That's good to know. Mess hall today, but I'll show up eventually. Alright. Keep an eye out for them.
Hello again, officer.
Do you still have your
How are
salts? I think
things?
I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
Oh, that's very useful.
Go
Thanks.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Up front. And we have ampoule of ammonia. Yeah, you don't want to mess with ammonia in real life. I remember I had to do some experiments in high school, and that thing gives massive headaches. Alright, let's see if we can finally take this fucker down.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that.
Alright, can we use it? Shit, can we use it now? No. How do we use it? Do we put it on our head? What do you want me to do?
There he still is, looking. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Okay, so that was useless. I didn't do jack shit except give me a headache. The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back
The
mathematically.
weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole
I've
life?
seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it.
Okay.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell. Not being hungover helps too.
Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Alright. Let me see. Your shit is apart. Alright, fuck it. Oh, wait, it's actually... Does it just do it automatically? Oh, man, I could have done that a long time ago if I knew that. Alright. That was on me. I don't think the game... honestly, I don't think the game explained that all that well. Alright. Might as well just talk to a few more people then. What else is there? This over here. We need money, though. Alright, who are you?
Welcome to Rivachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. I know, Rachel, that's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Okay.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask. You sound angry.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo? What? Okay, it really does feel like we're out of the loop here.
Come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Damn, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking hey, Kim, I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. You sense slight embarrassment for the outburst. Or is it pride? Impossible to tell.
Hey, we got a challenging one done. Alright, no, that's settled. We have a questions for you.
Whatever you say, officers.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours? It does seem like it.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Hey, is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Okay, what kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Oh, I just realized the guy... did it change the racist lorry driver? Let me see. No, it was always the... Okay, that's... Okay.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Alright, what was the argument about?
It's about biological determinism,
Huh?
natural law, the sorting of the races.
I really shouldn't have asked.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Okay, so just racist makes
I'm
sense.
not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory
Oh,
has all
no.
been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
You're one of those types, huh?
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Have you looked at me? Look at his face. How does this scream superior to you? Right. Okay, what else have you fought up?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
The problem? The damn kids are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Jesus Christ, okay. Just fuck off, okay?
Don't push your luck, Runt.
You're just an apple vendor, my guy. You're not really... Most able-bodied men. Alright, and this one is... Alright. Well, what do we have here? Magnesium. Nice. This is... What the fuck is that? Fatigue, and there is this place is blocked. Oh, they're striking. Okay, that makes sense. Can't go over there for now. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's well, a flower shop. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips too. A melancholic pop song plays on the radio. And what's this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
No,
Feel
that's
free to
important.
use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Alright. It's a recycling thing then. What's this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What does fritet mean?
The packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Yeah, okay. What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit dumb right
If
now.
you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Ah, that's kind of a neat detail. Alright, I don't really need one right now. Let's talk to you then.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Okay.
What's that magazine she's reading?
That magazine. What are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Forget about all that. What is Fashion Police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this? No, I don't think he is. I bet your hat will take the prize.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
I kind of like it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Alright, Kim, way to ruin the fun. Before we go, what is this? Friet?
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3
I
T's?
think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Okay, so you're just the store clerk and the owner actually is the quirky one, I see.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Let's proceed. I have a few questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Do you have, can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How long has it been
I
there?
don't know, really long.
Do you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay, it's better to just give yes or no answers. Do you know what do you think happened?
I don't know.
A reasonable answer,
no
I
need
will
to
say.
worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? Alright, fuck it, might as well.
Reality. You mean, what reality? economic reality, or?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
15 is an excellent time to learn about economic reality.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my arse off in Frit. So I guess, like, that's economic.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What about the physical reality
I
then?
don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit
No, I mean, where are you on the larger scale?
as mankind, or as a nation, or...
Can you imagine, again, being a teenager, working your shitty job at a store you don't care, wearing a stupid hat you don't like, and suddenly here comes the police officer with a dumbass tie, with the rubber gloves on his hand, holding a paper, and just started asking you existential questions for no reason? God damn.
What will her essay prompt be?
As a
in
mankind.
a good place.
Okay.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know.
What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands
Okay.
seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
I'm kind of curious if you actually show up here at 10:09, if the thing's different.
What is a revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Reventral?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The coalition. What's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything because I don't have money. Let's get out of here. We don't have much else to do right now. We can't go over there because they're blocking their way. Oh, maybe we can. We can just go over this way. Hey, buddy, you have anything to say?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, assenting the beat as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Okay, what's the
It's a
jam?
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Alright, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Yeah, I would guess.
So tell me, what do you need?
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think of the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Yeah, makes sense. What else should I know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Got a Spiders and James for working stuff?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good argument for them. Makes sense. First work, then pay. So you're broke, got it. Alright.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like are actually right.
Alright, sure, whatever. Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Alright. What are you hauling anyways?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Wicked. I always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Tracksuits, huh?
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
That your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
That's a fallen A6 you got there.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
You never know, man. Could I get one of those farm trucks that you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Yeah, I guess.
The bosses won't be happy.
Alright, other
The
questions?
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What do you see in his eyes?
Ease into
Ah,
it.
damn it.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Bruh, are you kidding me? By one? Ah, come on. Man, you look sad. What's going on with
You
you?
really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Maybe the full-on, direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's take a look at what this thing is.
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All endurance, white checks unlock. Learning gap for endurance raised by 4. Alright, that's that, I guess. Let's see if we can open it now. Now this, alright, I'm actually gonna just save, just in case.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Alright, let's
with
see if we
his
can
white
finally get
eye.
this.
Ha ha ha. Again.
Oh my god, you know what? Fuck this. I am gonna save scum the shit out of this till I get that one. 72% not dead done. Fuck that.
There
Unless this is
he
like
still
predetermined or something.
looking right. Ha ha ha.
Nope, sorry.
There
I'm not
he
gonna
still
go ahead and
is.
buy ammonia.
Look, as you breathe
There
in,
we go.
the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively you crack your fingers.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
What, so it's like armor?
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are there? This is the armor this is the armor that he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
And they didn't get the boots, the easiest part.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor?
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Okay.
Fucking talking about underpants.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
Alright. The lieutenant draws a line of condensation on ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Damn.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real.
Wait, my yearly
unadjusted
pay...
for rank.
My yearly pay is 5,500 real?
Not too much, yes.
Seems puny, no wonder I can pay my hostel bill.
It's a sorry situation, I agree.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
It's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
This looks pretty advanced for a security
I
guard.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boots.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me
If
of?
trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run your fingers over the
The
lines.
smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50,
Oh.
100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
E50.100.1000.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either
Alright.
station can chase it for us.
Hold the boots off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Better not
The
try.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The coffin
The
look at the
cadaver
corpse,
slowly
the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under six-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but I think this lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me
The
so.
local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We assume the dock workers from the harbor did it?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No, you feel like it was something else.
I feel like it was something else.
What?
Yes. It often is. This bell worries me.
Are you sure? They sure wanted him to stay up there with the rope and it was reinforced with steel
I
wiring.
was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb using the... oh, he points at the buckle tying the belt and the branch above. Did they climb using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Alright.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp.
Inspect the
An
tattoos.
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars,
What will mine be marked by?
alcohol, and heartbreak.
This is a map of the night sky.
Map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
Sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
We're getting a lot of these correct, which is pretty good.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampoules and clicks them in place at the side of the apparatus. A faint slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Alright, he points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash,
Jesus Christ.
followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Alright, thanks. At least you trust me with that.
The glossy-eyed corpse.
Look at
looks-
his eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There's nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question
Go
for
ahead,
you.
Cobbo.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Let me see. I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Yeah, might as well do this one.
I'm all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A baby infected with harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one. Coppellini.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
When you're feeling sexual arousal. First, why do you speak like that? What dialect is that anyways?
It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
What, are you racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos? That's called profiling.
Alright. So you were feeling sexually aroused when you were hanging out. When they were hanging you.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
What is an erotic asphyxiation?
Captain Coppadromo. I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Alright.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with...
As you narrow, only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink. The thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently. His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
The world no longer stores his personality in this composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about right, yes.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet.
That's why they're pink, yeah.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Governor, no, something is coming out of him.
The pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
Alright.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things.
Alright.
Slowly twists.
Of course. You have questions. Come back later.
Yep.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We should saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we can ask someone help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, alright, let's
But
reconsider
what
it.
other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know, just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Now let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh god, he's
He
actually gonna
drops
do
the
it.
paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle-loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
Gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He missed.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot. Mookaba asshole.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
That's it. We have to ask help from the harbor.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
They can get him down too.
Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
We already have. Alright, let's get to it then. Alright, we can, what can we do? What can we do for this? Hand-eye coordination, perception, reaction, speed, endurance, pain threshold. What can we do for this? Suggestion? Let's go for just suggestion. Then we have the picture.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time, the
Yeah, we
line
already
it
saw
still
this.
kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky.
What is the
But
meaning of this
for
tattoo?
you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Alright, who are
Gone.
you? Alright. That's all there is to it. Ask Kuno about the kid throwing rocks. Use Kim's shortwave for the serial number. Ask about the tattoos. And need to get to the harbor to ask for help. Alright, Kuno, do you have anything else before we go to there?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Found your found your shack.
Yeah, did you fucking there?
Could I get to the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just got a fly pig.
Is that it? Is that it? Easy.
Not for you, pig. Kuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Kuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Alright.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kid.
Alright, let's
the
discuss
fuck
the
about
body. Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
I kicked it.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it into the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows? So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
There are contusions all over the body. Did you do that?
What are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head as he's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks, your stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum. He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Me and my partner are wondering where did you pick up so many police terms?
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into laughter, pointing his finger at you, then Kim. Then an unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks at the harbor walls looming overhead. He could use a cigarette right about now.
Your test.
Get lost.
Alright, I'm up.
Kuno doesn't.
Alright, that's that, and then we have one more thing to do, and before we go try to get to the harbor. We're definitely not gonna make enough money to buy ourselves. We're gonna have to sleep in Kim's car. I have a feeling.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you run a serial number for a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
Yep, all this.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isoleri law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
I'm done with the radio.
7th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Alright, yep, that's enough for now. Alright, I guess we don't have much to do. Our shift ends at 21, so, like at 9 p.m., so I guess we, don't really have much to do. Alright, let's go to the harbor then. Let's just hope we don't break our necks doing this. What's this? Can we actually reach that place, or no, we can't. Alright, like, what is this? The doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars kept in ruins together. Keep the ruins together. What's this? A postcard. Well, we have to wait, and we have to wait. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. This is actually kind of cool. They actually update the case subs and things like that. Superstar cop, aggressive, sorry, boring, communist, fascist, ultra-liberal, moralist, good cop, bad cop. Interesting. Alright, items. What is this? Something we could probably sell, who knows. And we got a bit of money. Really getting, like, cents here. That's not... hopefully there's something good in here. Oh, health item. That's good. Can we reach this place? Oh, we can reach this. A bit more money. Money.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down, a trooper has been left behind the enemy lines. You could swear it's more of an instinct than an actual sight. But you know there's the RCM signature rectangle on the cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
A cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance.
It is pretty
over
big.
The container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
That machine is a Kawalsund 1020 HK.
Kowalski is a 10, that one.
Is it? Kawalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal.
Massive
even for
torque,
them.
dork.
But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
What exactly are we doing up
I
here?
was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right? Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Do you really think this cloak of mine? Should I go for a jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
God damn, we have... Can we... No, we can't save here. No, we can't save here. I'm kind of curious to see what happens.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught.
Oh, they don't
on the
even
railing.
show us what happens. Oh, he chickens out.
No, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up there. You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
I got you, Bratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
Jesus Christ, everything just went bad worse. God, now I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie. You're supposed to be my friend.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
Alright, I just can't
It's
breathe.
okay. You're just having a little panic attack. Try to breathe as slowly as you can, alright?
The necktie lets go a little. Its vicious grip easing around your neck.
Alright.
Good. We can always come back when you are feeling better.
Alright, let's just pretend it never happened. Right, let's get down there, I guess. Alright, so that is the way to go, the third option, yeah? There is like no way we can do that. Then... I mean, I guess we could keep trying repeatedly, but I don't think they're gonna get much progress on that. We can try it, but...
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings
Yeah, see?
is still caught on the railing. Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you
Yeah,
thinking?
we need a...
You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way
Yeah, we need
too high.
1615, so we're not gonna be able to do it. That's a shame, we did all that for nothing. Alright, and I'm gonna leave it here for now. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Disco Elysium. Ciao.